Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 3. So, we just won the war. Well, not really, but we chased away Deleuze, I guess, before he could reunite or unite the Warborn under his command to do, I don't know, to work for him, to fight for him. And thus, he admitted defeat and declared us the victor in this conflict. So we'll see if that's actually how it's going to be, and especially how Redbeard is going to react, since we did not actually kill Deleuze as ordered. But I mean, we would have if we had had the chance. But whatever. Right. So there are lockpicks somewhere. I didn't really see them, but so long as my characters know where they are, that's fine. Right. The thing is that, surprisingly, there seems to be quite a bit more. Well, we'll see how much more, but there definitely seems to be more to this level or to this area in general, than seemed to be the case at first. Oh, so that opens up the way back here. This is still closed off. Yeah, there's a considerable portion of this map still inaccessible. This leads up to the arena. Right, upstairs there was an area I could possibly explore now. Let's actually test the extent of our exploration down here. Yes, so this just opens up ways to a couple of previous sections. But here it says deep pit stairs. Yes, we hadn't actually seen those. Huh. And a message we got when entering this room under the actual arena indicated that there might be a lot more even further below. And that sounds nothing if not intriguing. For the time being, however, I do want to check if this door has opened miraculously. It was previously locked. I did not really find a key, as far as I can tell. But it might just be open now. And this would allow us to... Oh yeah, it is just open now. Okay, good. So that will allow us access to pretty much the rest of this level that we haven't seen yet. Some more guard quarters, the usual money and gambling utensils. Right, and that leads over here. Hopefully this door is also open. Yep. Or unlocked anyway. More lockpicks. Yes, please. Oh, right. This is over here, yeah, I remember. Right, and this opens this. Okay. One more chest to grab. Oh. I see runestone for strength. A welcome sight. We can now open this gate. Alright, that didn't really do that much to us. Oh, also for us. There's also the main entrance that we probably can check out now. That, I don't know. Should I go around and take a look at that? I mean, I did open this gate, so I guess I might as well come around this way. That's where we initially went down. Oh, but this is obviously closed from the other side, so never mind. There was a way to approach the gate from this side, which is like right over here. Previously, we were warned to approach the main gates any further. But maybe the fighting has now actually subsided. I guess technically all the Warborn warriors should have fled at this point. And so the attackers should not really have anything to attack at this point. However, well, there are at least these guys. Maybe no more reinforcements are coming. That might be the case, because they used to be respawning indefinitely. At any rate, well, let's just try. Okay, shoot. And suddenly Rudo acts before Nathalie again. Maybe it's a matter of level? Yes, he has leveled up and I have not distributed the points yet. Let's actually fix that. sometime soon. Well, as in right now. So he's level 23. Let's give him more intelligence. He's pretty sturdy as is. I really like this Aura of the Grove, and I would like to put more points into that. Unfortunately, it's quite deep inside this skill tree. Okay, so I have unlocked that. At level 6, gains Call of Storm, a cone of icy wind, damaging your foes. I mean, this is not really... Yeah, this is only a single target attack, the winds. Call of Storm would turn that into a cone, so that seems like a good thing. In fact, let's see here. Spirit Charge I use often. Earthquake maybe the least out of these skills that I have here. I'm also not sure if I absolutely need to have the groupule scroll here. But I can't seem to remove it. Wait, oh, I need to remove it like this because it's actually taking up that slot. Gotcha. So maybe I wanna put that there, and then put Call the Storm there. Actually, probably gonna use that more than Earthquake. Yeah, it seems alright. In fact, why don't I just try that out? Yeah, well, damage is not great. One of them got ensnared though, so that's good. As for her, I don't know. I keep being underwhelmed by the Steel Wind attack. Maybe it just, I don't know. It deals physical damage. Maybe it just doesn't scale at all with intelligence, whether that's intended or not. I don't know. Well, I'm pretty sure I have never seen Steel Wind deal as much damage as that Lightning Wind just did. So there's that. Okay, can we end the fight? Now we can. And open the main gate? Okay, cool. And there are still enemies somewhere? I don't see any. Okay, so they're fighting something over there and suddenly I'm in combat. It's a bit annoying. Let's just grab all this stuff real quick. Wonderful Calling. I have plenty of those. Nope, I can't just... Now I can. What? That makes no sense. I don't see any enemies and still I'm getting locked in combat. Can I open this? Do I want to? Wait. This is... what? Commander's Hall. I'm pretty sure I've been here. No, I've not been to this entire area. Maybe I should just go ahead and try to take out these last defenders who are apparently causing all kinds of problems. Oh, there's one outside the gates. Okay. It's kind of funny how they're not actually all that strong. The only thing that really prevented me from, you know, just clearing them out was that they were constantly respawning. But now that doesn't seem to be the case any longer. This shouldn't be a big problem at all. Of course, we got one more who might or might not have actually been hit by my firestorm attack. Well. Okay, and they actually seem to have dealt with the guy outside in the meantime. That's good. Potion of Disguise. What? Ability Many Guises? That is a first. Is that my reward for coming here and clearing things out? Even though I wasn't really supposed to? There's also something in here, potentially. Fix. Okay. Dragon doesn't seem to be around anymore, maybe? I guess he did, in the meantime he did land somewhere inside the fortress. Alright, we also never explored down here, but this should only lead to an exit, yes. Alright. Okay. Getting closer to completion. Actually, this these stairs in the commander's hall might lead to a portion... Well, they obviously lead to a portion of the underground area that I couldn't access before. Yes. Shield of Recovery. Plus to healing. How does that make sense? Are there any classes who can use shields and also heal? I mean, extra endurance is nice, I suppose. I mean, I guess, yeah, there is self-healing, of course, for warriors and also... Well, no, not for tinker mages. Warriors do have their second wind ability, so I guess it's for that. Can't really think of anything else. Any other situation where that would make any sense. Okay, let's see. Oh. Right. From a tactical standpoint, it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to have the gate opening mechanism on this side of the gate, since as soon as someone manages to break through the main gate, they can just open this one. But oh well, I'm not a fortress construction specialist. Also, this is not technically a fortress in the strictest sense, just a fortified, I don't know, place. Wait, oh, I wasn't... Oh, okay, yeah, sure, I remember. So, previously I wasn't allowed to go through there. Yeah, this is closed. And so is this. Also, no opening mechanisms visible immediately. This is also closed. That's where we came in, though. Right. I think I'll have to go around, but that's okay now that we opened this up. Right, I also need to check out what this potion of many guises or something actually does. Maybe that's just more of a, I don't know, a gimmick. Oh, I could have just went around that way. Stupid. Yeah, I want to get there, right? So did not have to take the long way around at all. In fact, it would have been super fast to walk around that way. Oh boy. Anyway, let's quickly check out those deep pits, if I can even enter them. I hope I can. I mean, there's always a chance that they might be related to a later quest, because obviously I have no real reason to go ahead and explore them right now. Okay, we got walking cave slimes. Awesome. Actually, why don't we save first and just try this. What does it do? Many guises. Oh, that's worth an achievement. Hands are sneaky. Are they now? I mean, I guess. That did use up the potion. What does it do for me? Does it give me any different abilities? No. Do I deal more damage? Doesn't seem like it does. So, I don't know. I'm going to hold on to that potion. I guess it's really just a disguise that doesn't really do much of practical value, but who knows. Oh, hello. It's actually not a bad thing that you came all the way out here. I mean, yeah, all the others are also coming, but I feel like we're in a pretty good situation here. I could set up a blessed ground here. Or sacred ground. She can come here and do quite the opposite. Oh, I'm immobile, okay, that's fine. Oh, we get knocked back. Of course. And we cannot move at all. Well, we can move a little bit. This is going to affect some of them. A good number, it seems. She should be able to... Oh, she's actually able to move freely. So she can take a few more cautious steps here. Actually, step onto the regenerating ground, why not? And... I guess the skeleton is probably gooey bones, I don't know. Seems like it might be of lesser danger level. Maybe I want to focus on hitting as many of these big guys as possible. Nice one, okay. So we can step here. Is it worth using a curing brew? I don't think it necessarily is. Let's actually just shoot that guy. Only the bones should be able to reach us here, apart from ranged attacks, of course. Oh boy. Okay. Nathalie miraculously still alive. Not really sure how. Well, yeah, let's do this. Should kill 2 of them. Not bad, not bad. Why don't you go ahead and heal her? Actually, I could have healed. I could have used group heal, but you know. Next turn, if it seems necessary. Can you kill that one? Well, you can kill. You can kill the skeleton, I suppose. You can kill that one. Okay, even though that was pretty little damage. Wow, he has all the spells, and I missed him. You know what? I'm just not going to take any chances there. Oh, and I'm ensnared again. Of course. There we go. Finally. Do I have... No. Now I have the correct weapon equipped again. And we find an gold ring and amethyst. Okay, so basically just some money for the time being. Okay. So it does go deeper, but I guess not all of the floors are necessarily very large. Oh. Chained incubus. Okay. Why would they chain a demon down here? At the bottom of the shaft, you find a magical workshop or a prison or something. A prisoner is shackled up in the center of the hall. The creature is an infernal, and it's been locked up here, forgotten for centuries. When you enter, it turns to look at you. It makes an incoherent gurgling noise. The endless years down here have driven it completely mad, which for an infernal is saying a lot. As you face the mad demon, you can't help but notice what a great secret lair this could be for any demanding and self-respecting dangerous monster. Oh! So is this a potential new lair for Zethron? I didn't even think of that possibility. I mean, there was some slime upstairs, which was also the issue with the one lair he had already scouted us out, but maybe down here it seems appropriate. When you get close to the infernal, it finally notices you. Rage and hunger overwhelm it. It starts to scream and it doesn't stop. The gate behind you begins to close. When you discover that this infernal wasn't the only one held down here, it was just... then you discover that. It was just the visible prisoner. Insubstantial forms appear around you. Then they begin to grow more solid. These creatures were probably brought up to fight in the arena, kept to test ambitious Warborn warriors. Now they will test you. Fine. Be that way. Only 2 others? Okay, 2 imps and the chained incubus himself. We're also already off to a not great start. But let's see here. It's possible that more are going to be summoned, like right here. In fact, seems very likely. Also, as always with these infernal type of demons, I have no idea whether they will be immune to fire. So I guess I'll better start finding out. Yeah, that was a critical, but he was immune. Awesome. Can I do something more useful? Maybe put down the sacred ground. Yep, okay, there they already are. That was much faster than expected. Blade Lash. That was not a lot of damage. Oh boy, this might be harder than expected. Okay, it's Rudo's turn, that's good. Because it looks like... Oh, actually he healed Nathalie. Well, either it was the regen effect of the ground or his aura, I'm not sure. Either way... Let's see here. Maybe I want to use one of these just to have a pet for some extra distraction, to take some extra hits. Call of the Storm. Would that seem worthwhile at this point? I guess I can use Spirit Charge to hopefully... Nope, not vulnerable. The imp is though, so maybe... Oh god, he keeps summoning more. That's actually quite bad, and Nathalie is definitely dying here. Okay, the pet is now able to act. He's a cone of fire. I guess that gives me the chance to find out if these normal imps are also immune to fire. Which they are not. But probably somewhat resistant to it. We're also not in the perfect position here. Maybe Ice Storm might be better against these. Let's try to take out the pets and hope that the Incubus is not going to keep summoning more enemies indefinitely, although he might. But if that's actually the case, that's horrible. Also, I'm taking insane amounts of damage here. Let's do that. And... I don't know. Shock Canister? Is that going to be worth it? He is afflicted with Weakness Curse. And shocked, for what that's worth. Oh god. So the... Okay. Pat is still around. Can attack and deal basically no damage. You step back onto that floor. Heal Ayali. Oh god, he just keeps summoning more. So I guess the only real way to do this at all is to deal as much damage to the chained succubus as possible. Try to kill it as fast as you can. Not sure how. Okay. Oh, I just can't move. Yeah. Well, whatever. Skip turn then. Oh boy. Let's see how much damage I can deal with an Icy Lance, just out of curiosity. I mean, it doesn't have a ton of hit points, but it does have enough to make the task seem a little bit daunting. The Mad Infernal in the center of the room finally breaks its chains. It rushes toward you, claws out, lost to mad berserk rage. Maybe once this was when the warriors fighting in this cave were let free, their bravery and skill approved. Nobody is here to let you out now. You will have to fight to the end. Awesome. Not that I was expecting anything different. I guess I just keep attacking? Oh wow, I was hasted. Well, in fact, suddenly it doesn't look so bad anymore, despite the giant number of enemies here. If I had just focused on him from the outset, this could already be almost dead, if not dead. Okay, kicked him back. Managed to parry his breath attack somehow. Can I not? No, I totally can walk through here. Okay, alright. Don't kill Nathalie. Let her deal some more damage, please. Oh, and yeah, I guess the bat is there as well. Can the bat move? Yeah, it totally can, right? Okay, that dealt at least some damage. Searing spray. Yeah, that doesn't quite have the reach I need right now. Scroll of lightning. Excuse me. Scroll of lightning. Let's see here. I actually don't use this very often, do I? A chance it will restore action points. Let's try that, I guess, because, I mean, I could damage the enemies right around me, but I would really love to damage those. Okay, sped up means I can act again. Also, you know, standing right next to enemies is not great for my cone attacks. I don't know, it seems almost like the most useful thing I could do. Something like this. It's definitely not going to work on the boss, but I guess I might as well try to include him. Nope. Daze resisted. Well, so you can take one more step and use Earthquake, and hopefully the increased range will make it so that it hits all of those. Yes. Okay, cool. Oh god. That was not good. At this point, I don't really want to use any more resources if I can help it. Nope. I could drink one of these and use Blade Ledge again. You know, the thing is, I'm tempted to just start the fight over and try it again. This time focusing entirely on him. So she can take one step, but she still can't use her Ice Storm again without also drinking one of these. Well, I'll do that. Or actually, this should deal a good amount of damage. I can't reach him though. Of course not. So Ice Storm it is. It's not gonna be great damage. And he's probably going to kill me? Yeah, okay. 2 attacks was one too many. Yeah, okay, I get it. Did stop summoning more imps. Oh, wow, wait, I never saved... Didn't I save before that, really? Is there no autosave? No, there's absolutely no autosave. Man, that's... Could have sworn I saved before that guy. Guess I must have just underestimated him quite severely. Okay guys, why don't you... Wow, I was so lucky last time too that one of them just decided to wander in here, leaving me in this perfect starting position. You know what? I'm just going to pause recording and make my way back there. Back to the succubus, so... See you in a second. Alright, that actually didn't take very long because I almost wish I had recorded that fight against the slime guys just now, because that went really, really well. I basically defeated all of them except for one skeleton in a single round using just AoE attacks. So that was quite satisfying. Right. I guess let's save here again, because we can still retreat. And I suppose I'm going to just buff up beforehand. Right. So I enter combat mode. I drink one of these, and maybe even use a scroll of speed burst. That should help tremendously. Can she really do something? Oh, I also had her level up, so her daze now has a chance to stun. And I also prepared for her to gain the Corruption Cloud next level up, which is going to be good. Okay, you can bless us all. You take a few steps forward. A few more steps, I guess. Oh, yeah, well, we just had to do that. Okay, Blade Lash. Got hasted. Wow, we're not dealing a lot of damage to it. Why is that? I don't really see the reason. But can't really be helped, so let's do that. Yeah, it's just taking very little damage. Oh, is that because I actually need to kill the imps? But I didn't really kill very many imps last time. I was still doing considerably more damage to it. I guess I can try. That certainly didn't remove his shield, not immediately. Maybe it just goes away after a while. Yeah, but still, I mean, I am dealing damage to him. So I'll just keep doing that. Searing Spray should probably still do more than the Ice Storm, although I could just use both, you know. No reason not to. You can use this. And this time he got afflicted by the curse, that's good. Then we use that. I guess... Oh, I'm an idiot, I didn't use Double Strike. That was really stupid. Oh well, I was going to run out eventually anyway, so... Guess we use this to knock him back? He resisted anyway, that's good. Anything else left to do here? I mean, you could use this. It's not going to do much for us. I mean, it could stun this guy. And it did. Wait, yeah, it actually did stun him. Okay. A little bit surprised by that. Then we keep attacking. And miss. Okay, Infernal Fiend, huh? Ouch. Okay, Rudo needs to heal next turn. You can... I'll still not use this again. Lightning Cone. Wand of Fire. Didn't I want to throw those away? Let's use this. 28 damage. Yay, I guess. Use that again. Or do I have something better? Wand of Ice. Not really much better. Maybe he's weak to ice though. Nope. Well, it's some damage. I guess I can also use this. Might kill him. Critical damage, 34. Now he breaks his chains. Huh. Okay, so maybe only now does he start taking normal damage? So... still one more turn for that. Well, I mean... still do that, even though, okay, they're actually all immune to that. Fair enough. Kill him? There we go. At last, your trial is complete. The gate opens, letting you free. You might not be the first person put to the test in this cave. You are definitely the last. Alright, we are not done here, though. Nathalie might still die, actually. Wow, from just these cleaving attacks alone. Well, yeah, let's use this against, I don't know, this one? And you heal her. Because she will start becoming more useful again. Just a little while. I don't know, I could use the shrapnel grenade to some damage to all of them, and yeah, okay, I was hoping to kill that guy. I wasn't actually expecting to kill another one, so that's perfect. Now suddenly Rudo is about to die. We also leveled up, so I guess there's no reason not to level up. Well, not to use our points, rather. Max this out, I guess. And then start unlocking the level 3 effects for these skills here. Attack this guy. Wow, that was a good attack. He leapt over here. Rudo. No. Okay, those just decided to kill themselves. Perfect. Fine by me. Yeah, you... I guess just group heal? Oh, I can't move. Ah. Well, in that case, shoot the one. And... attack that one. And you... can still not move. Okay? That guy. Corrode that guy. And he's actually dead. Okay. Oh boy. Pendant of Nimbleness. Oh. 2 points to Dex instead of 2 points to Strength. Well, I don't think so. And nothing else in here, huh? I guess we did get some experience out of that, judging by the level ups we got. Plus the pendant that someone might be able to use. In fact, I'm probably going to give that to my Shadow Walker. Okay, so that still doesn't answer the question as to how to access this part of the arena fortress thing. I did check. Yeah, of course. Or did I? Wait. Yes, this leads here. This leads here. Yeah, of course. Okay. This is where it came back up. Just trying to make sure... Oh, there's a trap... Wait. There's a trapdoor. Why did I not... Oh, because it's behind rubble. Didn't even know that I had seen that before. Huh. So that doesn't help me either. Unless there's a hidden path somewhere, but... Okay, well, this remains a mystery for now. There's also this. Wait, is this open? Yeah, of course it is. Okay. So I can use that as a somewhat quick way out. Oh, now I'm... Wait. Walking all the way around again? Yeah, it's not that bad, though. I guess I should have used the... Wait, why are we going that way? Is that shorter than... Ah, whatever. AI. AI shenanigans. Yeah, I should have just used the other stairs. My bad, once again. So I'll leave this map for the time being. Try to keep that in mind, though, that there are still some mysteries left to solve. Right, we want to go to Camp Nightshade, actually, which I forget how to enter. No, this was correct. Because we have an item for Nicodemus. So, before I forget that. Yes. Want to get this out of the way. Hi, Nico. New items. Found this jar of gold powder. Seems to be pretty valuable on its own, but I guess it's also good for alchemy stuff. Comes back with a glass orb. I treated the surface with the glass of the glass with the powder, so that any who bear this orb will have the power of Farsight. Carry it with you, and its energy will surround you. You are welcome. Okay, Farsight, you say? Blessings and curses and missile damage increased. Okay, missile damage. I guess that makes sense. And it's probably the most useful in Ayali sense, actually. I can also use this to access my entire party, which makes no sense. Gonna give that to Khalida. And these to Selena, maybe? This to Botan. This also to Khalida. Let's see if she can actually use that. 2 extra strength. An extra protection. Yeah, sure. Pretty good. Well, this is way less protective, and I just don't see who could potentially use this. I mean, Selena, yeah, technically. Is this better? I mean, I guess. Extra healing doesn't really do much for her, but magical damage doesn't either. So, at least it has endurance and more armors. Use that. Is there any reason not to give these to her? Oh wait, those are actually not shoes, though. Those are leg armor. I see. They are still better. Could Botan use them? I mean, first and foremost, he gets this upgrade here. And I don't really need 1 point of dexterity anymore. Focus mastery, better armor. Khalida, you maybe? Yeah, I guess. I'm really not planning to use her again, but we'll see. Not really planning to use Selena or anyone else for much anyway, so. Okay, that was that, I think. Oh wait, I still have this thing that I don't need. Checking out the wilds. Yeah, poison resistance seems nice, but I mean, who else would be using that? Do I have anyone? Not really. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. I also have a couple of runes that I could have actually applied, but whatever. Let us return to Redbeard. Yes. In fact, now that I think of it, well, we'll see. I don't know. Do I want to talk to Redbeard first? I don't know. I have the feeling that maybe talking to him now might trigger something major, because I mean we just achieved something pretty important. I feel we finished an important part of this story, this game. Because there's an area underneath here. A lower level to Zethron's lair, where there is a library that we're not supposed to enter, and that is guarded by these weird constructs that we saw. And my frequent and really only commenter, Tim Gamble, I think, he reminded me to check this place out. Not sure if I would have remembered to go here or to come back here right now if he hadn't posted anything, so thanks. And as I wrote in the comment, I didn't really, I don't know what reasoning I gave in the video when I first got here, but I think that I basically didn't go any further because I wasn't sure how Zethron might react to that. In fact, do I have an autosave here? Yeah, well, kind of. Okay, close-ish. So I don't really think that the engine allows for any consequences in this regard, and I mean in similar situations before there haven't been any consequences. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume that this is just an extra thing to do. Oh, I was charmed. Okay, thankfully I missed. Okay, so thanks for not being charmed anymore. I mean, yeah, I can go back to the autosave if it turns out that Zethron is actually going to be mad. Also, this place does not look in very good shape. So maybe he won't actually mind me I don't know, looking around a little bit. Oh, they are immune to acid. Okay. I guess if they're supposed to be made of stone, that kind of makes sense. Okay, some more are coming. Blade Lash. Should probably deal maximum damage to these guys. Maybe finish. Oh, we didn't finish them off. Okay, that's bad. Oh, that's not the right thing. Step worth it? I don't know. I can't really get away from this guy unless I kill him, so let's do that. Oh no. Wait, she somehow resisted. Okay, kill him. Good. You heal. These guys are not really all that dangerous, so it would be a bit silly to actually lose someone here just for being too reckless. Nice, I was actually not really thinking, but that was a very lucky cleave there. Or it would have been if these enemies were not as easy as they are. Okay. Some animal skins for some reason. Yeah, sure. Resurrection Scroll. Those are definitely worth grabbing. Oh, wait. Also, did I ever read this? Because I couldn't really get close enough to these guys, or close enough to read because of these guys. So about the Wretchlands, huh? The Wretchlands. As per usual, I'm going to let you pause if you're interested in reading this. Oh, there are more animal skins down here. Is that... I don't know. Does that... is it supposed to mean that there were, like, rats or something invading the library and the constructs took care of them? Blew them up, basically? Looks like scorch marks here. This library is very old. Half of it has been lost in a fire, but the dry warmth has kept the remaining works intact. You flip through this catalog to see what is here. It's a remarkable mix of very rare works. Lots of history, some alchemy, even some animal husbandry. There is a lot of valuable knowledge here, making it a great potential resource for Avadon. Nathalie flips through the catalog herself and snorts in disgust. Plenty of learning here, but nothing useful. What a disappointment. I need to stop having hope. Oh, Nathalie, never change. Okay, we also get this as a little extra palpable reward. Sheltering Buckler. Again, shield with healing. Chance to riposte. Only 10% to healing and less armor than the other one. So, yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, so this was not as big or important a place as I was making it out to be in my mind. You really need to stop expecting too much. Also, of course, now I have to return to Zethron and talk to him and see if he reacts at all. My guess is that he won't. Or I could also take the stairs down there. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Though I have the feeling that maybe the way upstairs might be a bit shorter than this, but then again, we'll actually emerge literally right behind him. So this should be okay. We did check out what was in the middle here, right? Oh, we couldn't actually get to the middle, could we? We only got here, I think. Anyway. If anything, that seems like an even worse idea to intrude into. Hey, Zethron. So yeah, he's not mad at me at all. He also doesn't mention our meeting by the Warborn arena at all, which makes me a little bit sad, but it kind of makes sense because usually that sort of change in NPC dialogue only occurs after major quest milestones have been triggered, and that is not going to happen until I actually talk to Redbeard. Before I do that, well, we still have a little bit of time in this episode, and depending on how much is actually going to happen, we should still be good. However, Informer? Is that the quest that I'm thinking of? No, not at all. Oh, library bounty, of course. Large libraries in your travels. Report them to Tamsin. I mean, I can't tell her about this library, about Zethron's library. But will that help Avadon at all? Oh, I also... Wait. Did I... Red Dragon. Oh, maybe he's... I didn't even think of that. I completely blanked on that one. But I don't think I could have... I had an option to tell him about that chamber if there was supposed to be... that dialogue that popped up there was supposed to hint at it being a possible location for Zethron. But at any rate, it seems like I'm going to have to actually get the quest from him to look there first. And maybe that might happen after I talk to Redbeard, because then maybe he'll say, you know, now that we freed the arena, or now that we, you know, took care of the Warborn there, why don't I move in there, take a look around? Seems likely that that's going to be the case. Where's the portal? Is here. So let me just quickly return to Avadon and tell the librarian and see if she'll give me something for that. If I can remember where she was. Was it in this library up here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. It's also curious that I never ran into what's her face again? The envoy, Duran, right? Now that I actually do have a lock of oh, the library's up here, right? A lock of Redbeard's hair. Or maybe not a lock, but you know, some of his hair anyway. Erhard. That's not the one I'm looking for. I hope I'm not completely wrong here. Oh no, I'm not. Hi, Tamsin. I found a library in Zethron's lair. Unsurprisingly, I mean, I guess technically Avadon should know about... should know that Zethron has a library. Tamsin listens with fascination. When she speaks, she has to struggle to keep her voice quiet. We knew that Dragon had a library, see? But we'd never gotten a spy in there. It sounds quite significant. She has an assistant bring you a pouch of coins and a glittering crystal. Learn more to earn more. Okay, I don't know how that information helps Avadon at all again, but I'll take a reward. Sure, why not? And this is the glittering stone. Thank you very much. Okay. There wasn't anyone else left up here, right? Oh, Overseer Levant is still here? Okay. Take your time. No need to hurry. And we return and go talk to Redbeard. I also save, just in case. You walk up to Redbeard, expecting another quick, productive exchange. Perhaps some new orders. Instead, when you get close, Redbeard snarls, "Ayali, get over here. I've been hearing reports. Your shaman, Rudo, has been leaving the camp at odd times. Why? What has he been doing?" Really? That's what he wants to talk about now that we come back from this giant campaign? Sure. Wow. Nothing. Or probably doing shaman things in nature, you know? So both of my options to lie are completely pathetic. Completely and utterly pathetic. There's no reason he's not going to see right through that. Shaman things in nature. I mean, out of the two options, that's definitely the better answer, although, you know, I would try to not make it sound like such an obvious lie. Redbeard gives no outward sign of whether he believes you or not. Really, just communing with the plants and birds. Nothing of no importance. Nothing of no importance. At all. Yes, really. Redbeard notes. Well, thank you. My worries are entirely laid to rest. Yeah, right. I mean, knowing him, it might very well be true, but I kinda doubt it. So anyway, the Warborn have scattered, however, Deles escaped. You tell the story as Redbeard stares at the map on the table. As you talk, he starts to tremble with rage. His face is flushed and his breathing is fast. Eventually, you finish the tale. Redbeard doesn't respond for a long time. Finally, he says, "So you failed." I might have gotten it if I had more support. I don't know. Possible, but I'm not sure what kind of support would have actually helped. But, I mean, the fact is that it just wasn't possible to kill him. You might not like it, but it's what it is. Redbeard slams his palm on the table. "Liar! You were slow and cowardly, and you let him go! How many packed warriors will die because of your weakness?" No more because the war is over? There is another long silence. "I have heard some good things from Goldcraig's warriors. This wasn't a total waste of our time." Really? You think so? So, are the Warborn defeated? He forces himself to grow still. His breath calms. He looks at you and smiles. It seems like he has forgiven you. You know better. Perhaps it will take some time for them to reorganize. They will not be a threat for some time. We can use this time. It is time to leave this place. We have one final chance to catch Deles and deal the enemy a fateful blow. I mean, is Deles really such a big danger anymore? I mean, I don't trust his whole, "Okay, I give up, I surrender, you won" thing back at the arena, but at the same time, what can he really do at this point? I guess we'll learn eventually. Or maybe Redbeard is just completely crazy and there is no real reason to hunt Deles quite this, I don't know, unrelentingly. I want to know more about the war. No, not really. I don't really want to talk to him at all. I guess I'll just get my next assignment. He marks a location on your map. We will go and claim another Avadon outpost. It is called Fort Foresight, not far from the Tawan Empire. Wait, Fort Foresight? Don't I know that? Yeah, of course I do. Huh, okay. I will leave for there immediately. Meet me there. Until then, there are 2 things you should do. Okay, what should I do? First, regain your focus. You did well early on, but you have started to deeply disappoint me. Second, talk to your hands. Make sure nothing will distract them from the hard work that lies ahead. I think our quarry is cornered. Soon, we will catch and end him. Go. He waves you away. Well, thanks. Also, we got a whole bunch of experience, if I saw that right. Holy crap. You have chased Alas all the way back to the Tawan Empire, his homeland. Redbeard is determined to finally hunt him down. Redbeard has traveled to Fort Foresight in Durham. Go there and find him. Okay. Well, he has not actually traveled there yet. What? When you approach Redbeard, he leans back and pushes his papers aside. Normally this would relax you. In Redbeard's current mercurial state, you know better. He motions for you to sit. Then he chats with you about minor events in camp. Then he says out of nowhere, Nathalie is certainly eager for more learning, isn't she? More power. I mean, yeah, she is. We all know that that's just how she is. She hardly hides it. She is always hunting for power, ever since I first met her. Has she mentioned anything to you about a library in Durham? I mean, she probably hasn't mentioned it to him directly, but apparently he knows from somewhere. Does it make sense to try and hide it? I mean, I'm tempted to just lie to him for the sake of lying to him. Since I don't really care about him getting any madder at me or mistrusting me anymore. And between these options, and since actually confirming his suspicions might end up making Nathalie mad at me, which I don't really want to happen. So yeah, I'm just going to deny it. Well, if she does say anything to you about it, you should be very careful. I am very careful about how much power I allow the mages under my command to obtain. Why? Because servants of Avadon already have so much power, and they need to be calm and sane. Magic would give them too much power, and at the same time slowly unbalance them. I do allow some of our wizards great power, but only when I am absolutely sure I can trust them. And Nathalie can't be trusted. No, not yet. Probably never. She's just too hungry, and she is useful enough to me as she is. You can help her get a little power, but I order you to limit her. She must not be allowed to get all she wants. We will not discuss it again until I say so. What else did you need? I mean, I wonder... It might actually not be a wise idea to let her become more and more powerful and to let her, have her will completely unrestrained. Because, I don't know, she has shown signs of instability in the past, and she might just really go completely insane eventually. For the time being, she is a loyal companion. I mean, loyal as in she doesn't question my orders, I guess. She's not really enthusiastic either. So, I don't know. But just for the sake of gameplay, if it actually makes her even more effective as a character in combat, I'm kind of willing to still to accept the risk of her, I don't know, becoming more mentally unstable. Although that's not a very responsible thing to do as a party leader, I'm aware. I guess I'm definitely going to go to that library with her, because first and foremost I'm also interested in it, in exploring it myself. And I guess we'll just have to wait and see what actually happens there. What choices I end up being confronted with. So, I guess, yes, that's all. Right. Rudo leveled up again. So let's quickly give him more intelligence, I guess. And... Right, so I unlocked this last time. Question is, do I want Earth Shatter? I think I do. Put 1 point in there and 1 point in here, so next level up I can bring this up to level 6, and then I can, the level up after that, I can unlock these two or bring these two up to level 4. Or I could, should I unlock Accursed Ground actually? Is that gonna be good? Should I do that first? That's the question. Damage and makes abilities less effective. The thing is, I don't know if that can be placed freely like Burning Ground, or if that's also like Sacred Ground. I assume it can be placed freely, because it wouldn't make sense to, you know, curse the ground you're standing on. Unless there's no friendly fire. But it doesn't explicitly say so, unlike Earth Shatter, where it explicitly does. I don't know. All in all, it doesn't seem all that great. I think I want Earth Shatter first. And also more Aura of the Grove is always good. So yeah. Anyway. So he told me to talk to my party members. Also, now that we have a new main quest, I should go and talk to Zethron again, and maybe even Wallace. See if he has anything new. Although I think his quest line was completely removed. Yeah. So probably nothing out of him. But maybe my companions might have something to say. I'll check out next time. Wow, this episode has suddenly become very long. Wow. Didn't really feel like we talked to Redbeard all that long, but I guess we did. Anyway, as always, I thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.